Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back. You join me today in the great country of Wales. Yay! I'm actually in South Wales, if truth be told, not far from the valleys. Anyway, you're all wondering, why is a guy from Leicester in South Wales all by himself? Well, it's taken me 101 miles to get here. It's just gone 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I have an appointment at a hospital in Cardiff, right around the corner from the Millennium Stadium as it goes. So I'll making a little trip down there when I'm done, but I've got an hour and a half to get to Cardiff. I've never been here before. I've been to Wales. I've been to Wales plenty of times. Never been to South Wales, or at least not this far south. Oh, look at the view though. But this is why I like coming to Wales. Look at it. It's beautiful around here. You know what, lads? I think we might be in the valleys. But I don't really know. But yes, one of my favourite YouTubers is actually from South Wales, because I think he's absolutely hilarious and he's not done anything for a very long time, which I'm a little disappointed about. Now, had I known I'd not been as tired as, I thought I'd be absolutely knackered after I got this far. Had I known that I'd still be sprightly and up for riding further, I would have got in touch with said motovlogger and asked to see if he wanted to meet up. But he goes by the name of Scarlet Pimp, the Scarlet Pimpernel. I don't know what you heard about me, but I'm not from Swansea. I'm from a town called Winnet. I'm the Scarlet Pimp. So yeah, I would have loved to have gone for a ride with him today and met him, but I don't think I'm going to have the time, because, like I say, my appointment's at 3:30. I really need to get some petrol. Like I say, yeah, my appointment's at 3:30. I've got to be there for an hour to 90 minutes. That's going to be like 4:30, nearly 5 o'clock. Well, it's going to be 4:30, 5 o'clock by the time I get out of there, if not later. And then I've got the ride back, which is like another 140, 50 miles. So, as much as I would love to go and meet the PIMP, I can't. I was told as soon as I got into Wales, the traffic would die off. But now we're on a downhill, so I can go a bit faster. And this car that was up my arse will soon disappear in my mirror. Oh, look at this. Go, 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 go. 85, 87, 88. Fucking hell, 87, 88. Can we? No. Not going to go faster than that. If I tightened up my chain like whoa, you fucker. If you go in, then you go. Welcome to Wales. Fucking pushing 90 mile an hour and he decides to pull out. And now I've got the car right up my arse again. Slow. Araf. Back. 450 yards. 300 yards. Araf. Slow. Looks like I might be doing some Welsh filtering in a minute. What was it Rambunctious says? Filtering, filtering, filtering along. Filtering, filtering, this is my filtering song. Oh, look at this. Where am I? Oh, it's nice round here. Cardiff, straight on. M4 I'm heading for. Oh, we're going through a tunnel. Shame my exhaust sounds like shit and is quiet as hell. Do some tunnel exhaust ropes around here. Oh, that was pathetic. Cardiff, 35 miles. Cardiff, 35 miles. If it's 35 miles, I'm going to be there by 3 o'clock. Easily. It's 2:10 now. I need to get some petrol. Now, I don't know if they have Shell garages in Wales. Do you know what? I've not had the GoPro on all the way here because, you know, being on motorways it would just be boring as hell. So I didn't bother putting it. I just took the GoPro off the helmet altogether because I didn't see much point in it. This Citroen seriously gonna... Oh, it's a little Welsh rude boy. They have Citroen C2s here rather than Fiestas and Corsas. So in Wales they have little shitty French cars. Okay. Oh shit, Rugby World Cup, I forgot that's on at the minute. Oh, there better not be traffic, but then again it doesn't really matter, I can filter. Why you fucking dickhead? You're a bit of a dick, really, aren't you? I could have still... I should have gone up there just to piss him off, but no, I've got to get to my appointment. What's that say? Motorway M4, 12 miles. Seriously, I need to get to a petrol station. As soon as that little petrol bar starts flashing, I am going to shit myself. It's weird because it's like on the petrol gauge you've got 6 bars until up to full. Now, I was on 5 bars for miles. Then all of a sudden it just dropped down to 3. So yeah, it went from 5, dropped to 3 with no 4. Went on for that for absolutely ages, and then dropped down to 1. But it was on a brief stint at 2. Don't drink and drive. Yeah, where's the next petrol station, cunt? Where the fuck is there a petrol station? Excuse me, do you know where the nearest petrol station is?
Yeah, if you keep going straight down this road, you get to the bridge, and it's sort of, as you go over the bridge, it's immediate left and it's on the right hand side.
Brilliant, thank you very much. There it is. Oh, it's flashing. Right then, boys, Kaio's all filled up with sex juice. And that should hopefully mean, after this fuel's pretty much gone through a little bit, that should mean that that diesel that I put into the petrol tank the other day should all be completely gone and cleared out of the system.
What the fuck was that?
That should mean that that diesel that I put into the petrol tank the other day...
What the fuck's wrong with this kid? What the fuck is wrong with him?
So yeah, I put diesel in this petrol engine, and even though it was less than a litre, I filled it up with unleaded. And the bike has not, I can't honestly say that I've noticed that diesel's gone through it. It's running just as sweet as it was beforehand. I don't know why, I don't understand it, I am not a mechanic. But what I do understand is that petrol burns hotter than diesel, and the diesel is very difficult to actually ignite. So I don't know, the fact that it's, I don't know, I'm just speculating. I haven't got a clue. But hopefully all that diesel should now be out of the engine. I just gotta, I'll probably just put some Red X or something inside just to clean the engine out. So yeah, you're probably wondering why I'm going to a hospital in Cardiff when I'm from Leicester. Right. Now I can't give too much information away because of the sensitivity of the subject itself. But when I had my big bike accident back in 2012, as I've said in previous videos, the case is still ongoing. And you know, I hit my head so hard in that accident that my brain bled. So what I'm doing in Cardiff today is I'm coming down to what's called, do correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's called a Tesla 3 MRI scan. It's like a fine-tuned MRI scan, and basically because I damaged my brain in the accident itself, they want to see what damage I sustained and exactly how bad it was. They want to see what damage I still have, how much it's healed, and what is permanent. Filtering, filtering, filtering along, filtering, filtering, this is my filtering song. I was told as soon as I got into Wales, as I was coming to Cardiff, that the traffic would soon disappear. Fuck off! The traffic's got fucking worse. He said he would pick up a bit as I got closer to Cardiff, but fuck me, he didn't say this much. Why are you putting your brakes on for the fucking speed camera when it's a variable speed camera? It takes your picture and it goes and then gives you a fucking average. Yep, that'll do.